Jungle Jim. A complete radio episode based on the characters and action pictures of the same name that appear every Sunday in the Comic Weekly. Jungle Jim and his group of United Nations guerrilla experts have been sent to Java to help the valiant Dutch underground movement. Welcomed by the Dutch leader, Jonkheer van de Vant, they've been handicapped by the knowledge that one of them is a traitor. Jim proved that the renegade was one of Van de Vant's most trusted lieutenants, a man named Hans van den Loop. And except for Jim's quick wits, Hans would have sent them all to certain death or capture. Unaware that his treachery has been discovered, Hans has rejoined the group. Jim fully realizes that his presence is a constant danger to them. But as he tells Kolu and Sing Lee, Jim has a definite plan.
I'm waiting to see what Hans van den Loop's next move will be. Once we know that thing, we'll be able to beat him to it.
His next move is obviously to betray our presence in these marshes to the Japanese. And once he does...
Wait. I see his friends. I'm looking for Jungle Jim.
Right over here, Hans. And remember, you two, not a word to the others that this buzzard's double-crossed us.
It's good to ask and take one of these, not so? And it is even better to be safe again among one's friends,
In China, we say the simplest friendship is more precious than the finest jade.
How true. My friend Jonkheer van de Vant tells me you feel unsafe in these marshes, Jim.
Yes, if we stay here, the Japs will have us in a pocket.
But the only way out of here is to follow the bed of the stream down there.
I know it. And that's just what we're going to do, Hans, as soon as it's light enough.
If we could reach the hill beyond this valley...
No, it's too risky. Our best bet is to follow the bed of that stream, skirt the hill, and strike out for the highlands east of here.
It's a daring plan, but it may succeed. And we leave at dawn, you say?
Approximately.
I will be happy to take the last watch.
Thanks, Hans, but Sing Lee's been assigned to that.
I have been... Oh, but of course.
Excuse me, but would it not be better to have as last-minute guard someone who knows the countryside?
Sorry, Hans, it's all been settled. You'll stand guard from midnight to 3 a.m.
Whatever you say, of course.
Well, that's what I say. Kolo's on guard from now till 9, and I'm taking over from 9 to midnight.
Very well. Then I'd better get some rest. I will relieve you promptly at midnight.
Friend Jim, you are crazy. You not find out what Hans do. You tell him what us do.
Oh, no, Kolo. We're only following the bed of that stream till we're out of these marshes. Then we light out for the hill he mentioned, the one I said we were bypassing.
And he been sure for get in touch with Jap sometime tonight.
He'll try anyway.
Suppose he succeeds.
In a way, Sing, I hope he does.
Since friendship is based on frankness, Jim, I must be frank with you. We have done much, both with each other and for each other. But this time you are wrong, my friend. The move you have just made with Hans will be a fatal move for every one of us.
Kolu and Sing Lee move angrily away, leaving Jim to stare helplessly after them. We'll see in just a moment whether Jim is able to regain their confidence. Right now, let's talk about the movies. You know, when you go to the movies, there are certain stars whose pictures never let you down. Bing Crosby, Ginger Rogers, Spencer Tracy, Bob Hope. Yes, these and many others are names that guarantee your entertainment. And the same is true of the names you find in the Comic Weekly. Flash Gordon, Prince Valiant, The Phantom. These and 24 others are your assurance of big-time features. Features that make the Comic Weekly stand for Adventure Time. Features that make the Comic Weekly America's favorite funnies. That's why leading Sunday papers from coast to coast are proud to distribute the Comic Weekly. And since one of our great distributors brings the Comic Weekly to this city, why not ask for it every Sunday? You'll recognize it by the figure of Puck and the name, the Comic Weekly, at the top of the front page. Now, back to the marshes of Java and Jungle Jim.
End of end. Young here, wake up.
What is it?
Shh, no noise.
Who is it?
Jim Bradley.
Oh, so it is time. What is the hour?
A little past midnight.
And Hans van den Loop?
He's on guard duty. He just relieved me.
Has the others ready?
Most of them. Tom's son and your group are waiting at the stream bed, ready to move.
Ah, good, good. My other shoe.
It's right here.
Oh, thank you. I believe Hans is not suspicious. He told me the plan you outlined.
The phony plan, you mean?
Yeah, exactly. Do all the others know?
All but Kolo and Sing Lee. They got temperamental and left me flat before I could explain to them.
When will you come?
With Sing Lee. After the rest of you are gone. Now remember, young here, absolutely no noise.
I know.
We'll look for you on the hill beyond these marshes.
I will wait as long as possible at the point where the stream bed leaves the marshes.
Okay, thanks. And good luck to you.
Be very careful, Jim. If Hans realizes we are breaking camp, the chaps will be on us in no time.
Kolo.
Is that you, Jim?
Yes, I'm glad you're awake, Sing.
I heard you coming.
What will...
Quiet, Kolo. Now listen, both of you, and don't talk. We're breaking camp, but Hans van den Loop mustn't know it.
He is on guard duty.
Yes, on the rise over there. Kolo, you'll find the Australian and Sergeant Mack waiting for you at the stream bed. Take as much as you can of that Jap ammunition we swiped.
Well, let's go, then.
Where Hans doesn't think we're going. To the hill beyond these marshes. We've got to be there by dawn. And a single sound might give us away.
Understand, Trent?
Hans thinks we are not breaking camp until dawn.
Yes, and we've got to see that he goes on thinking that. You can help me, Sing.
Gladly.
All right, good luck, Kolo.
And Jim, Kolo plenty sorry for lose temper.
I know. That's all right.
Terima kasih, Tuan Jim. You like we shaking hands?
Sure, Kolo. Here. It'd take more than a traitor like Hans to come between us, boy.
You catch him too, Tuan. Now me go find Mac and Australian. Make plenty quiet like you say.
How hot, Jim?
Let's make sure Hans doesn't catch on.
He is on the rise over here.
Yes, at least he was when he relieved me.
Jim, look.
Huh?
To the left there.
A flashlight blinking.
Obviously some sort of code.
Boy, Hans didn't waste any time getting in touch with the Japs, did he?
Hey, wait. It has stopped. He hears us.
Okay, just act natural.
Who's there? Arthur!
It's all right, Hans. It's only Jim Bradley and Sing Lee.
Is there anything wrong, Jim? I thought you were asleep.
We were, till one of the men had a nightmare, woke up the whole camp.
Ah, I thought I heard someone moving around down there.
We hoped you could spare us a cup of coffee.
I'm sorry, I've just finished it. I will make some fresh.
No, never mind. We'd better try to get back to sleep, Sing.
Yes, for what little time I have left.
I am very grateful tonight, Sing. I do not mind standing your watch after I finish my own.
Well,
It'd be a great help, Hans. Sing will need all his energy in the morning.
Of course. We are comrades, not so? And why should I not do a comrade a favor?
Well, all right, Han.
Good night, then. Just leave everything to me. I will rake the camp in plenty of time for us to leave here by daylight.
The others must be well away by now, Jim.
Yes, and after the suggestion Hans just made, we don't have to stick around here any longer either.
The stream bed is down this way.
Either way, Sing, but be quiet. If Hans hears any sign of movement down by the stream bed, the whole plan will be ruined. Once we're out of earshot.
The sky to the east is growing lighter, Jim.
Yes, the sun is getting higher by the minute. At least those marshes are behind us.
There are no trails up the hill here.
Head for those alang trees near the top.
The day will be another scorcher. If we do not get rain soon, the Japanese will have no crops to steal.
And this dry spell was lucky for us. Made it a cinch to follow the stream bed.
Yes. At its normal height, we would have been unable.
Listen, Sing.
It's Kolo. Young Herr Vanderant is with him.
Quickly, my friends. Come this way and lie low.
Anything wrong, young here?
Look behind you. At the marshes.
Why,
That looks like smoke.
Plenty smoke, Singley.
The chaps are firing the marshes.
Precisely. Every living thing in those marshes will be smoked out.
The Japanese have undoubtedly surrounded them.
Yeah, but rather than come looking for us, they leave it to those fires to force us out. Hans been caught in own trap.
I wonder if he knows it yet. I wonder if he's discovered that the rest of us aren't there.
We will know soon enough. The only possible way of leaving those marshes is by the stream bed.
Mind if I borrow your glasses?
Oh, certainly not. What's the point where the stream leaves the marshes?
The smoke is getting so thick I can't...
It is to your left, at the foot of this hill.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Has there been any sign of Japanese activity besides the fires?
Us not see no one thing, only 20 man you. The chaps are there. Never fear.
Think we'll be safe on this hill, young hare?
For the moment, anyway. Especially if Hans told them your false plan to bypass the hill.
He was sending some form of code message by blinking his flashlight just before we left.
Oh, see better then.
Wait a minute. Thought I saw something move at the edge of the marsh down there.
Where are Tarzan and the others, Kolo?
Hiding near top of hill.
Getting some rest if they're wise. They're going to need it before we're out of this.
We would not be this near to safety were it not for you, Jim. I owe you an apology.
Ah, forget it, Sing.
No. To forget one's debts is unforgivable. So in my unspeakable humility, I wish you would not wholly disesteem me for doubting your wisdom.
Accept 1,000 assurances of my undying friendship.
I thank you and give you the blessing of my ancestors.
And I pledge you that I... Wait. Excuse me, Sing.
What is it?
Hans found it, Loeb.
Running out of those marshes.
Him got hands overhead.
He's yelling something.
Telling the Japanese he is a friend, no doubt.
Looks like he's going to make it. Because he's nearly... No, he didn't make it.
Look, 3 Japs are walking towards him. Them got bayonets.
Yes, and that...
Oh, come. I cannot watch this.
They love to practice on a man half dead.
Yes, Sing. Maybe we ought to feel sorry for Hans, but... Well, he had it coming to him. He betrayed his country, and he betrayed his friends. And, Sing, I just wish anyone who thinks he can do business with the enemy could see what they're doing to Hans right now.